Relentless. A Union County, North Carolina family has had repeated problems with a young man stalking their 20-year-old daughter. The family has had the accused stalker, Logan Yorsenai, arrested 3 times, but he still keeps showing up at their house and leaving strange gifts. The girl's father says that Yorsenai went to high school with his daughter, but the two barely even know each other.
Never were friends, never were acquaintances.
In this particular incident, caught on camera, Yorsenai paces around the family's front porch for over 3 hours while they sleep. He is completely aware of the family's security camera. In fact, during the 3-hour creep session, he occasionally talks to the camera, spouting random nonsense.
The best moments are not captured on camera or pictures or anything like that. My name is Logan Anthony Yorsenai.
Yorsenai was finally arrested and sentenced to 5 years probation. He was also issued an order of no contact with the victim or her family. If he violates his probation, he will be sentenced to 8 years in prison. Backyard Nightmare. Lisa McKenzie from Bridge End, Wells began to notice strange things around the outside of her home. There were odd scratches on her back door, and she found a wire that had been bent into the shape of a hook. Lisa decided to set up a CCTV system to monitor her backyard. A few weeks later, she noticed that the gate to her back garden was open. At first, she simply dismissed it, thinking that the gate had probably been left open by one of her 2 children. But just to be safe, she decided to check the CCTV footage. She wasn't prepared for the shocking video. While Lisa and her 2 children had been sleeping upstairs, a man in a raincoat and gloves had been peeking through their windows with a flashlight, trying to force his way inside the back door of the home. Luckily, the man eventually gives up and leaves. Lisa McKenzie told the local news station, quote, "I was sick. I was shaking uncontrollably after watching the video." The creepy failed intruder has never been caught. Naked Reagan. On New Year's Eve, Danielle Yancey and her husband had a very unexpected visitor. A naked man wearing only a Ronald Reagan mask and a sock. And let's just say that the sock wasn't on his foot. Opens the gate to their porch and then skulks around outside, peering through windows. Danielle Yancey, who is one of the stars of the Bravo reality TV series Jersey Belle, says that the man was scared away when her husband spotted him through the window. After the video went viral, Yancey posted to Facebook that the young man came back to her house to apologize, saying that it was just a drunken dare from his friends and that he had no sinister motives. Water Creeper. One morning, San Diego, California resident Tina Gagne found an empty bottle of poisonous plant fertilizer on her family's front porch. She checked her Ring doorbell camera and was shocked by what she found. The surveillance video showed a man walking onto their porch in the dark of night, just outside their door. The Gagnes said that they didn't know the man and had never even seen him before. He proceeds to open the water bottle on their front porch and pour poisonous plant fertilizer inside. Tina Gagne says she called police, but surprisingly, she was told by a dispatcher that they wouldn't even be sending an officer out to investigate the incident since nothing was stolen. So, Tina Gagne posted the video to Facebook, where it immediately went viral. The incident got national media attention.
A family in Rolando Village makes a troubling discovery on their security camera.
What they saw a man doing to the water bottle left on their porch not only angered them, it was downright scary.
Well, San Diego police detectives want answers, and what we now know is a felony poisoning case.
The back of the bottle says that even getting it on your hands can cause skin irritation, so I can only imagine what would happen if we drank it.
Suddenly, the San Diego police were much more interested in the case. They began an investigation, and the man in the video is currently being sought after by detectives on a charge of, quote, felony poisoning. Stalker Casual. A man dressed in a t-shirt, shorts, and a baseball cap was seen stalking around a family home in Brisbane, Australia. The family decided to install a camera to capture the night creeper in the act. Weeks later, they finally caught the stalker on tape. In the video, the man can be seen walking up to the home and then crawling along the ground to peer into the window of a female resident. The unedited video goes on for over 20 minutes as the man prowls around outside the home. At one point, the creepy stalker can be seen running over to hide behind a truck as a car passes on the road. He then returns to the window before making an exit. He almost seems to be awkwardly tiptoeing away from the scene. The stalker has still never been caught.